Hey Talking Fam, and welcome to another Talking Sports video, and today we'll be taking a look back at yesterday in sports, August 19th of 2022. So today we just have some NFL news, stores, MLB stores news, NBA news, and that's all we basically have today. Also some PGA updates. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, to start off we have some NFL scores of the day, and I forgot to say the score for the Thursday game in yesterday's Yesterday in Sports video. The Bears won 27-11 against the Seahawks. The Patriots beat the Panthers 20-10, while the Packers beat the Saints 20-10. The Texans edged out the Rams 24-10, and that is the NFL scores of the day. Moving on to the NFL news of the day. There's only one single lawsuit remaining for Deshaun Watson after his 11-game, $5 million fine, basically. So, yeah, he's going to be out for 11 games. Also, the Buccaneers coach Todd Bowles says there is no specific date for Tom Brady's return. So, it's been a mystery why he's gone, so we'll just have to see when he's going to come back. Also, an ex-NFL trainer's drug charges could be dismissed, and that's kind of bad, because if you have a drug charge, you probably should not be dismissed, basically. The Browns quarterback Jacob Brissett on his starting role. I just have to show up. That's pretty good. Yep. Also, the 49ers CEO Jed York happy to have Jimmy G on his roster, and I mean, yeah, he's a good underrated quarterback. So. That is the NFL news of the day. Moving on to the MLB scores of the day. The Cubs edged out the Brewers 8-7, while the Orioles beat the Red Sox 15-10. The Mets beat the Phillies 7-2, while the Pirates edged out the Reds 5-4. The Blue Jays shut out the Yankees 4-0, while the Royals edged out the Rays 3-2. The Angels, with a solo home run and edged out the Tigers 1-0, while the Guardians beat the White Sox 5-2. The Braves beat the Astros 6-2, while the Twins edged out the Rangers 2-1. The Rockies beat the Giants 7-4, while the Mariners beat the Athletics 10-2. The Cardinals beat the Diamondbacks 5-1, while the Nationals beat the Padres 6-3, and the Dodgers edged out the Marlins 2-1. Moving on to the MLB news of the day, the White Sox have signed shortstop Elvis Andrus for the remainder of 2022 season. And he's so underrated. He needs to show up more, I think. He's a good player in the MLB, and I think he just hasn't shown it in the last couple of years. Also, Mark DeRosa, former MLB player, will manage Team USA at the World Baseball Classic. And, this is a star-studded roster. Pete Alonso, Mike Trout, Paul Goldschmidt, a lot of stat players on the USA roster. Also, the Angels reinstate center fielder Mike Trout from the injured list, and that is a very good sight to see right there for Mike Trout. He's one of the best players. He is the best player in the MLB, so that's really good for him. Also, the Tigers have activated Eduardo Rodriguez from the restricted list. Will start on Sunday. And, so that is going to be good for him coming back, trying to show up in his first start since his injury. Also, the Braves' Marcell Ozuna has been charged with a DUI, second arrest in 2 years. Last year it was assaulting his wife, and now this year it is DUI. Also, the Padres pitcher Blake Snell cleared the pitch after a car struck him, suspected by the driver was suspected to be drunk. So, that's a good start for him. Also, Giancarlo Stanton will start a rehab stint, could rejoin the Yankees next week. And that's good news for the Yankees, as Giancarlo Stanton is one of their best players, along with Aaron Judge. And they're going to need him if they want to win some more games. Also, the Houston Astros' Yordan Alvarez is transported to the hospital after feeling ill after some in-game fireworks, causing him simulation. So that's huge. Also, we have some NBA news. The San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat will play the first NBA regular season game in Mexico City. So that is going to be a very very good progress for the NBA. Moving on to overseas, basically. So yeah, looking forward to seeing that. Also, the New York Knicks and the Utah Jazz have renewed Donovan Mitchell trade discussions. It's kind of about a month or so, 2 months, just a little bit under 2 months before the start of the NBA season. So, yeah. Also, LeBron has dismissed Bronny James to the Oregon Ducks. Rumors saying you'll hear it from Bronny if he will be going. So, yes. And let's take a look at the PGA update of the day here at the Wilmington Country Club, the BMW Championship. Second round of the 3-round PGA playoffs. Jordan Spieth and Xander Schauffele are tied for first at -9 through 4 holes in round 3. So about a round and a half left to go. Patrick Cantlay at tied for third with a -2 score. So the reigning, I just got word that the reigning FedEx St. Jude Championship winner from last week, Will Zalatoris, has pulled out of the BMW Championship today from by a basically a back injury. So we'll have to see if he will be able to play at the Tour Championship. So that is going to be the PGA score of the day, and that's basically today's video. Please like and subscribe down below. I would really appreciate it. I enjoy making these videos, so please support me. I would really, really, really appreciate it. Alright, guys, see you in the next one, and peace.